Hey guys, what's going on? Payne here once again, and welcome back to my Valencia career on FIFA 14 Next Gen on the PS4. And things are starting to pick up with this Valencia side. We're doing pretty decent in the La Liga and also La Copa, which started in my previous video against Sporting Gijon. I should stop. That was just bad. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. But we beat them 1-0. We've got to play them again in the second leg away from home. But we had to concentrate on this game first. It's massive against Atletico Madrid. This was a big game if we want to be trying for Champions League football next season. And to add to the difficulty, we was playing away from home. There was an advantage to be played here. Atletico, they gave away a silly free kick, but it was offside. I thought maybe we was going to get a free kick out of that, but he was about a yard or so offside, and that was never going to happen for Feghouli. But it started off amazing in this game, the first 10 minutes or so, and just take a look at that. What a... oh yeah! What a beautiful goal from Hones as he made it 1-0 within... well, just over 10 minutes gone of the game. So amazing, that goal. Very reminiscent of Ruud van Nistelrooy in his Manchester United careers. A mistake there by the Madrid centre-half. Got in. Couldn't keep up with Hones. He got ahead to that, which meant that the ball fell in front and bounced for Hones. Perfect opportunity, and he just dinked that one over the top of the Chelsea loanee Courtois. Did I get his name right? If so, yeah. If not, but there we go. What a fantastic finish. I was so happy when that happened. I was grinning from ear to ear after Hones has scored that goal, because he hasn't been scoring that many goals. He was looking likely at the start of the season to be maybe our top goal scorer, and then he kind of faded away from scoring those goals. But he's back. He is back after making himself known in this game against Madrid. And Feghouli, take a look at this, turns on the ball, passes that one, finds Hones again, and he makes it 2-0 within the space of maybe 12 or so minutes. And Valencia, we were just flying. I was really shocked that Feghouli actually managed to pass that ball through to Hones, 100% completion, and Hones obviously slid in, put that one past Courtois. Very shocked. I was shocked because Atletico Madrid, they've been putting up a great performance in the Liga so far, and of course they was going to do everything that they could do to get back into this game. But I was like, no, not going to happen. I want to keep this clean sheet. I want to keep that goal difference. But nothing was going to stop Diego Costa from trying to get on that score sheet, and he did just that as he slotted the ball behind Guaita, who started it in between the sticks for my Valencia side. Maybe I should have gone for Diego Alves for this game, as he was definitely needed for those quick reactions. Diego Costa, though, was definitely a player we needed to watch out for. He's quick with his positioning and movements, and he's a player that can quickly turn a game around in the blink of an eye, and we needed to tighten up our back four. Look at Guaita there getting onto it. I was at the time contemplating whether I should maybe take him off and bring on Diego Alves, who was sat out on the bench. But look at that, great punch, powerful punch, like a Rocky Balboa southpaw blow to the ball as it goes out for a throw-in. Come the second half, though, this was it for Madrid to turn things around. I really thought that was going to creep there just into the bottom corner as Guaita just watched it roll past him from that header. But Banega, what vision, what a pass, curling that one round for Guardado, but nothing came of that. Unfortunately, our attack just came short and it was stale. Nothing was going to come of it at the end of the day. And to be fair to Guaita, he did pretty well there as Diego almost made it 2-2 before the final whistle. The final score, though, was 2-1 to Valencia. Great game, really enjoyed that one, thanks to those two goals from Hones, especially that nice little dink over the top of the goalkeeper. But there is the league table. Valencia now find themselves 5th position. We are still climbing that table. And take a look at this news article. Attention, PAYTON. Apparently I need to be strengthening my midfield, because my midfield, they have a burden of both containing the opposition's advances before reaching defenders and creating scoring opportunities for the men. up front. That's what the article says, and they've given me a list of players that I should probably be looking at. I've got a list of players that I want to be going after in the transfer window. It's none of their business. Stay out of it, press. No one likes you. And also, this clash between Real Madrid can help Valencia judge their progress this season. Yeah, it was going to be a tough test, but at least we had that small advantage of actually playing at home. Great starting 11, pretty strong side I thought. I did play Pareo in midfield once again with Ever Banega. We got the likes of Figuli and Piatti as well on that left wing. And there he is, Gareth Bale. I'm sure he was going to be a central figure for Real Madrid in this game, as well as Cristiano Ronaldo. Of course, Ronaldo was a player that we definitely needed to shut down and quickly throughout the whole of this game. So we had 90 minutes to spend with Ronaldo. Such fun. I was looking forward to this one. But I think as you'll see the highlights of this one, we did pretty well to contain Real Madrid's danger. Gareth Bale swung in a very dangerous looking cross, fell to the feet of Di Maria. Again, another player that we need to keep our eyes on and try to shut down. I did think it was kind of odd though that the Madrid manager went to play Bale up front, because I know that he sold Benzema in the summer, which for me was kind of a mistake. I would have kept Benzema on at least for another season if I was the Madrid manager. It's not like Madrid desperately needed the money, because the Madrid manager, he always gets something like 100 or maybe even more to spend in the transfer window. Well, it seems like that anyway, doesn't it? I mean, it always seems as though they've got limited money. You see it on the news headlines that you get here in career mode. Oh, they're going after so-and-so, and they actually sign them as well for something like 50 million. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I would have at least kept Benzema in the team at Madrid instead of selling him. Evaluate him throughout the whole of the season first, and then see what happens. I know that they don't really need a striker, because he got the likes of Ronaldo on the team, who always seems to be getting like 2 goals a game. I think he averages like 2 goals a game, doesn't he, Ronaldo, in real life? And he did almost make it 1-1 there, but Diego Alves, my #1 keeper for Valencia, managed to pull off a decent save there. And just take a look at our defence. I think we did an alright job. We did pretty swell, trying to shut down Madrid's attack, a counter-attack and everything. But we got some bad news. I did have to take off Piatti. He went down and picked up a sprained knee, so I'm probably estimating that he'll be out for maybe a week, 2 weeks, so it's not that long. I did decide to bring on Canales instead of Fidel. I thought Canales probably would have filled that position just nicely on that left wing. He can play there in the cam position, or in the hole, as some people like to call it, just slipping in behind the striker. Maybe I could have switched that as the game went on. And just look at the jump that Gareth Bale made there. Fortunate for me, I was playing the offside trap. He just tripped over that and he was offside. The ball did go against the post, and I think Diego Alves probably would have got a hand to that, maybe even collected the ball. But we were still winning before half-time. And look at Di Maria back and forth, trying to see what options there were available for him to give it to his teammate. And just look at how close Gareth Bale was to smashing the ball into our net there with that half volley. So close to making it 1-1 before half-time. Canales, the substitute I had to bring on to replace Piatti, almost made it 2-0. The ball ricocheting off the upright there. So unlucky, as the second goal would have just been perfect against Real Madrid. It would have shut them up, and we could have then progressed on and picked up those 3 points. But when you look at it again, I don't think it would have gone in anyway. It didn't even hit the sweet spot of the post, did it? But Real Madrid, they kept coming at us, and eventually they broke through my back four. Gareth Bale, the guy the camera focused on before the game even kicked off, made it 1-1 at the Mestalla. There's all the Real Madrid fans celebrating. I didn't want to watch the replay. I wanted to get on with it because there was still time left in this game to maybe even get a winning goal. 10 minutes remaining, and Real Madrid again on the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo with a bit of skill here and there gave the ball to Isco, who was in space. No one was picking him up whatsoever, and he almost made it 2-1 to Real Madrid away from home. And look at that as well, another player went down. I was like, Who could this possibly be now? Please don't be another main player. I couldn't quite see who it was, and then all was revealed in the menu. It was Faguli. He had picked up a sprained ankle. Look how he falls there as well. It's like there was a banana skin underneath his boots. So he's going to probably miss a game or two. He'll probably be out for a week. But then again, we don't have to play for another week, so he may be fully fit for our next fixture. We'll just have to see what happens. Modric could have made it 2-1, but Diego Alves was just too good for that shot. And the final score, 1-1 at the Mestalla. Decent result against Real Madrid. Another draw against another top Spanish side. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this video. I do hope that you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon.